Imagine a kingdom in chaos, evil rulers, bloody coups, and a near extinction of an entire royal family. In the midst of this darkness, one brave woman risked everything to protect a helpless baby. Her name was Jehosheba, and without her courage, the lineage of King David and ultimately Jesus Christ might have been wiped out forever. Though her story is short in the Bible, her impact is enormous. Who was this fearless woman? What can we learn from her bold actions? And why does her legacy still matter today? Let's dive into the incredible story of Jehosheba. Her bravery, her faith, and the powerful lessons she teaches us about courage, loyalty, and God's providence. You might ask, who is Jehosheba? Jehosheba, also called Jehoshebeth in 2 Chronicles 22 verse 11, was a princess of Judah, the daughter of King Jehoram and sister to King Ahaziah. She was also the wife of Jehoiada the priest, connecting her to both royalty and the priesthood. Her family background was troubled. Her father, Jehoram, was a wicked king who married Athaliah, the daughter of the infamous Jezebel, 2 Kings 8 verse 18. Her brother, Ahaziah, followed evil ways and was killed in a political revolt, 2 Kings 9 verse 27. After his death, Athaliah, her stepmother, seized power and ordered the mass murder of all royal heirs to secure her throne. But Jehosheba refused to let evil win. In 2 Kings 11 verses 1-3, when Athaliah ordered the killing of all royal princes, Jehosheba took action. She sneaked into the palace and rescued Joash, her 1-year-old nephew, Ahaziah's son. She hid him in the temple, the one place Athaliah wouldn't look for 6 years. She and her husband, Jehoiada the priest, raised him in secret until he was old enough to reclaim the throne. This was an incredibly risky move. If caught, she would have been executed for treason. But her faith in God's promise to David, 2 Samuel 7 verse 16, gave her courage. After 6 years of hiding, Jehoiada orchestrated a bold plan. He gathered loyal guards and revealed Joash as the true king. Athaliah heard the noise and screamed, "Treason!" But it was too late. She was captured and executed, and Joash was crowned king at just 7 years old. Because of Jehoshaba's bravery, the Davidic line survived, leading to Jesus. Matthew 1 verses 8-9. Worship of the true God was restored in Judah. Evil was overthrown because one woman dared to act. Powerful lessons we can learn from Jehoshaba's life. 1. Courage in the face of evil. Jehosheba didn't just feel bad about Athaliah's massacre. She did something. She teaches us that God uses brave people to fulfill his plans. Silence in the face of injustice is not an option. One act of courage can change history. 2. The power of hidden faithfulness. For 6 years, Jehosheba and Jehoiada raised Joash in secret. This shows not all heroes receive immediate recognition, but God sees. Faithfulness in small things leads to big victories. God's promises are worth protecting, even when it's hard. 3. Women play a vital role in God's plan. Jehosheba wasn't a king, prophet, or warrior, just a princess, a wife, and an aunt. Yet God used her to preserve the Messiah's lineage, prove that women are crucial in spiritual battles, show that ordinary people can do extraordinary things with faith. 4. God works through family and mentorship. Jehosheba and Jehoiada didn't just hide Joash. They raised him to be a godly king. This teaches us spiritual mentorship matters. Who are you influencing? Family can be a place of protection and faith. The next generation needs godly examples. 5. Why Jehoshaba's story matters today. We may not face a murderous queen, but we do face moral and spiritual battles. In conclusion, Jehoshaba's name may not be as famous as Esther or Ruth, but her legacy is just as powerful. Because of her, a dynasty was saved, evil was defeated, hope was restored. Today, God is looking for modern-day Jehoshabas, people who will act with courage, protect what is sacred, believe that one person's faithfulness can change everything. Ask yourself, can you be one of them? One small act of courage can alter the course of history. Jehoshaba's story proves that when God's people stand up, evil doesn't stand a chance. If you're blessed by this Bible story, please comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Shalom.